Juan World, kung saan bida ang Pinoy. Ako si Angge and I'll be taking you on a trip to explore Juan World. Dahil hindi pa kami over sa recent Miss Universe 2023, papasukin natin ang world of pageantry.
The new Miss Universe is Philippines!
Less than a week na matapos lumaban si Michelle Dee sa Miss Universe 2023 sa El Salvador, pero rinig pa rin ang ingay ng beauty contest fans sa social media. Hindi man nauwi ni Michelle Dee ang corona, tuloy naman ang kwelang bayanihan spirit ng Pinoy community. Ika nga ng ating Filipinas Queen, we showed the whole universe what our #bayanihan spirit can do. Walang katulad ang suporta ng Pinoy, kaya naman siguro our queens are able to grace the stage sa kabila ng hirap at pressure ng beauty pageants. Pero, ano nga ba ang nangyayari when the evening gowns are off and the sash is not worn? We talked to Binibining Pilipinas 2011 candidate Camille Baltazar and Filipina-Japanese Miss Universe Japan 2020 runner-up Yana Sonoda para pakinggan ang kanilang competition experiences at thoughts on what beauty pageants mean para sa ating mga Pinoy.
I was Miss Perpetual 2010, then Miss Teen Earth Philippines 2010. Then luckily, I was one of the candidates of Binibining Pilipinas 2011.
I joined several pageants in Japan, like Miss Supranational Japan, Miss World Japan, and finally, my last pageant was Miss Universe Japan. I was second runner-up during Miss Universe Japan, and I also represented Japan in several international pageants before.
Candidate number 26, Camille Alexis Baltazar.
Our second top 5 is Yuki Sonoda.
Both Baltazar and Sonoda, like all the other beauty queens, have their own story towards entering the pageant world. Lalo na sa Pilipinas kung saan tinuturing na one of the biggest bees ang beauty contest kasama ng basketball and boxing. Maraming opportunities for women to begin their pageant journeys. Sa baryo, sa barangay, sa eskwelahan, kahit sa TV show segments, present ang pageants.
Little Miss Philippines, number 3, Chambe!
Bakit nga ba nakatanim na sa kultura ng Pinoy ang beauty pageants? Bakit tayo humaling at manghang-mangha sa paligsahan na to? Mula pa noong 1908, may kinikilala ng mga beauty queens ang mga Pilipino na ang tawag ay Carnival Queens. Upang maging qualified bilang isang Carnival Queen, dapat matalino, fluent sa Ingles, may koneksyon sa gobyerno, mayaman, maimpluwensya, at mayroong Oriental beauty. Ang mananalo ay tatanghalin bilang reyna ng silangan. Sa katagalan ng panahon ay mas lalong lumawak ang mundo ng pageantry. Mas tinututukan, mas competitive, mas bongga. Kaya naman hindi rin biro ang preparations na pinagdadaanan ng mga kandidata bago sila sumalang para sa corona. Unlike others, biglaan ang naging desisyon ni Baltazar to join her biggest pageant in 2011. Ayon sa kanya, she was encouraged by her family at nakitaan ng potensyal ng mga taong naniniwala sa kanya. Pero sa kabila ng hirap ng paghahanda ng bawat kandidata, ay may gantimpalang sense of fulfillment sa dala nilang purpose on stage.
Siguro ang pinaka-main objective ko is like fulfilling my mom's dream to be a beauty queen kasi maaga siya nabuntis. So, yung frustration niya, napasa niya sa akin na, anak, gawin mo to, sali ka sa Binibining Pilipinas kasi pangarap niya.
Para naman kay Sonoda, na kilala sa pageantry bilang Yuki Sonoda, Philippines is the place for pageants. Kahit sa Japanese contest siya nagko-compete, dala niya pa rin ang Pilipinas sa kanyang pageant journey.
Well, actually, I showcased it a lot. Na sinasabi na ng national director ko na, oh, you look like Miss Philippines. And I was proud of it because I know that Filipino beauty queens are very strong. So, whenever I answer, whenever I walk, like every single step, Philippines was still with me.
A year before she joined the pageant, the Filipina-Japanese beauty queen underwent surgery for her ovarian cyst. Dahil dito, dala niya sa entablado ang advocacy to promote women's health.
During that time, that was also the go sign for me to actually join to Miss Universe Japan kasi it was very difficult when I had that surgery and I wanted to tell all the women about, being careful about their health. So my advocacy was women's health.
Hindi lang labanan ng beauty and brains, kundi isang plataforma ang beauty pageants for women to speak about important issues and make a change. Speaking of change, usap-usapan nga rin ang Miss Universe ngayong taon dahil sa patuloy na pag-usad nito towards a more diverse and inclusive space for all kinds of women.
Trans women, mothers, and plus-sized candidates all graced stage last Sunday.
Before, for you to become Miss Universe, you have to be sexy. Paano naman yung mga plus size, di ba? Maraming deserving din na Miss Universe na plus size. At least, pinapakita mo sa whole world na there's a possibility na lahat tayo maging Miss Universe. Hindi lang yung parang eto lang dapat, slim lang dapat, babae lang dapat, single lang dapat.
Even if they're married or they have kids, no limits. They should follow their dreams. If they want to be Miss Universe, they can be Miss Universe anytime.
Kahit na mas nagiging inclusive ang Miss Universe sa iba't ibang katawan o gender, hindi pa rin maitatanggi na marami pa rin ang pressured mapabilang sa beauty standards na naimprenta sa mga pageants.
In a deeper sense, I feel like it does have a negative connotation to the candidate themselves because it subjects them to a lot of insecurities. Not everyone can handle bashers the way I do. So it really gets to their head. And to subject yourself to that kind of vulnerability on stage takes a lot of courage. So everyone that joins pageants, whether national or local, I really commend them for it because it's such a brave step.
I thought that Miss Universe Japan should have this prototype na super slim. And during that time, I was eating properly, pero I thought that, I should be slimmer to be able to stand on the stage. So parang naging a bit unhealthy for me, for my health.
Before, hindi. Kailangan slim ka, kailangan ganito yung katawan mo, kailangan may sinusundan silang ganon body figure before. No, ang hirap ng diet ko kasi tinanggal ko rice. Food person ako, tinanggal ko rice, tinanggal ko fried food, tapos tinanggal ko yung lahat ng mamantika, beef. Ang kinakain ko lang ng fish, pati salad. Ang hirap, yun ang pinakamahirap para sa akin.
Mapa-social media man o personal, dama mo ang buhos ng suporta ng mga Pinoy sa ating mga kandidata kaya hindi mapagkakaila na tuwing tinatawag ang Philippines, tuwing kompetisyon, dumadagungdong ang buong stadium sa lakas ng sigawan ng mga Pinoy kahit na nasa ibang bansa ito.
I think it's because they win. They win. All of their queens are very strong and dedicated to the craft, to being a queen talaga. Of course, who wouldn't want to, to cheer for that kind of people, for that kind of women? Parang, I think that is the reason why the Filipino people are they're very into pageants. Kasi they win eh.
Lalo na ang mga ating LGBTQ community, sobrang hardcore sila sa mga beauty pageant. Ewan ko, siguro dahil napaproud sila dahil meron tayong parang nire-represent natin Pilipinas yung beauty. Hindi lang beauty, pati brains ng pagiging Pilipinas natin.
Hindi sa lahat ng pagkakataon ay sa atin ang corona. Pero panalo pa rin ang Pinoy pagdating sa bayanihan at suporta, di ba? Our queens are our queens and Filipinos are proud of them regardless.
Actually, I was frustrated when I didn't get the crown. But then, the next day, when I opened my phone, a lot of Filipino pageant fans were congratulating me. They wanted to interview me. So sabi ko, oh my gosh, I didn't have to win. As long as, I represented myself in that stage in Miss Universe Japan, all Filipinos would be happy.
I don't think nobody ever really loses, because when you think about it, there are more girls who lose than win. And, are we going to say that they've wasted their time, that nothing ever happened to them? Of course not. Like, they move on to do amazing things. They put up their own businesses, they start their own families, some go into politics even. They go into their different careers and they become just as successful and they make an impact there. So I think pageants like Miss Universe are really a stepping stone to becoming the best version of yourself.
In the words of our Miss Universe 2023 representative Michelle Dee, everyone has the quality to become a beauty queen. No need for a gown, a sash, a crown, ni hindi mo kailangan humawak ng mic sa stage. Maraming paraan to be the best one you can be. Muli, ako si Angge, at kita-kits tayo sa susunod na trip to Juan World.